Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Teri, and this is Meditation Tribe, and I hope everybody can hear me today. Lots of people talking about these big solar flares coming in. So lots of love to everybody that's going through that. I knocked out another microphone, so so there is that. But it's not anything compared to the pain. I know that. So a lot of you are having a hard time with that. So lots of love. This is Meditation Tribe, and we will chat for a bit and then we will meditate. And sometimes we chat for almost the whole hour, but we're going to try to get some meditation in. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Hear you. It's so cold in Jersey, 18 degrees. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, by the way, everybody here, and especially our friend Barbara, because we talked about it right before. Um, anyway, okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to find. There it is. My Kleenex. I've got it. George always said when your nose starts running, that's when your co-pilot's coming in. So, hey, Mangled Unicorn, how you doing, Jax? How have you been? You were gone for a bit. Boo. And good morning, Terry and Woo Woo Crew. I love that. Um, yeah, so lots going on. Sarah says, I was listening to a channeling from Ashtar, and he said, this energy is a sour flash. Oh, a solar flash. At first, I thought it said when I read the from the thing, it's changed on StreamYard, so it gets a little smaller for me. At first, I thought it was this soul fish, but it's a solar flash. Yeah, yeah, right. Totally. Yeah, we had a huge solar flash coming in. You overcame and the day was good. Oh, good. Love seeing your grandkids. I'm so glad to hear that, Barbara. I was thinking about you. Hi, Rush. Good morning, lovely tribal dancers. Good morning, lovely Rush. Yeah, ours was really good. I know it was a while back, but I'm just being thankful for it. Oh, Sarah, you've got your arthritis and the cold. Yeah. Oh, it took 2 minutes after waking to move your hands. Yeah, you need your hands, girl. You need that. There's no doubt about it. Barbara, you had both hips replaced not too long ago. That's where it's hitting me the worst. Yeah, yeah. So, and I know a lot of you here are having trouble sleeping because of the solar flares and all the energy, but um, it's going to go down and just watch it. And sometimes you might realize this is what I've realized recently is that when we get these solar flares, I don't need as much sleep. So, I mean, you guys do what's right for you, right? Obviously, but but for me, sometimes when I think about it, and I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning or something, or one even, and then going back to sleep for an hour later. But I'm kind of listening to my body and going into it and thinking, how do I really feel? And I'm like, because usually if I'm sleep deprived, I'm no good, man. I'm no good, not a happy mama. But it's really helping. Oh, good. The stretching tips helped. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad, Jax, with the sciatica. Yeah. Pam, how are you? Good morning. Kim Princess, good morning. So, usually this would be Annie's day and it would be 9 o'clock. So, we apologize for anybody that's waiting till 9. Annie has her funeral to attend of her mom's. So, they have some stuff going on with that. I think it's the funeral today, I'm pretty sure. Kelly B, good morning, sunshine. How are you? Yeah, the main flash, somebody just dumped me in a hot tub now. Sarah, always dump me in a hot tub, man. That's the best. Yeah, I have to go outside and check my hot tub because this is definitely a hot tub today. And I have to say, I have not put everything together for Christmas, and or as in zero. So, so I got to get her done. That's our thing today. I just texted the kids to see if they wanted to do that today. Amber Lagoria, good morning, beautiful. Been praying for Annie. Yeah, she's She's so strong for everybody, right? So now's her chance to really show her some loving. Um, she did these beautiful cards, and I have them always right by me. And there she is, our little angel, Annie Bear. That's funny that that was right on top. Well, it was actually in the middle. I pulled it out, but yeah. Donna, good morning. It's been a while, right? I'm so glad to see you, dear. I hope everything's going good. Leah is driving in the snow. Oh, be careful. Yeah, drive slow, right? Oh, Gary Zukov was on with Emrat. Oh, two of my favorite people. Gary. I really like him. I love Emrat too. Like I know him like that, right? but, but you feel like you do because they come into your house all the time. But yeah, they're both amazing. Gary makes so much sense. His clarity of speaking right now for me, how I perceive it, is that he has a very clear voice and he has a clear presence as well coming into him, which is really important. For me, for my brain, it's really important. Hi, Liz. How are you doing? Good to see you down in Mexico. I hope it's stunning down there. I'm sure it is. Barbara, hello, beautiful. How are you doing? Um, and here comes Tom. So lots of readers popping in. I'm loving that. Tom, time to transcend. Love seeing you, my brother. My brother from Sedona. I haven't seen Richie for a while. Have you guys seen Richie? I hope he's doing okay. I think he's probably busy with kids. Amber, hot tub sounds amazing. Yeah. You got an acupressure mat recently laying on a zillion little spikes. I'm getting used to it. Oh my God. That sounds incredible. I have a couple of grounding mats that we use. Yeah, right? Talk about Pam. I have beams of light coming in behind me. Those are actually my canned lights, but it's funny how spirit comes in and does it differently every day because you don't normally see those. And then remove Tom's comment. And then we also get this little guy on the floor that comes in. Spirit always comes in on the floor, and I don't always show up. But today they're going to meditate with us. So, yeah, we get a lot of, calling in 33 trillion angels on a daily basis really changes the energy in here. Yeah, I'm going to reach out to him today, Kelly. I'm going to reach out to him. Thanks. It's still hot there. Physically shot, but spirit flying. Oh, honey. Yeah. 83 on the island. Sounds stunning. Unbelievable. Yeah, I know. I was talking to Kelly Healer yesterday. She's getting ready for a big trip, but she said they're having a heat wave right now in California too. Stinky hot. Stinky hot for them. It's nothing compared to what we get. We get the worst of everything in the Midwest, kind of, and sometimes the best of everything, right? It's duality, but it definitely gets stinky hot here, and then it gets stinky cold. So yeah, we'll have a lot going on here. Anyway, so yesterday I had Kelly on, Kelly Scarborough, Mystic Next Door, and she's amazing as usual. So she hadn't been on for a long time, but I was so glad that we were finally getting our schedules together. But she's a joy, and another person that's really clear spoken, and has a soft voice but speaks with so much clarity. And I don't know if you guys watched the Dream Show last night. Here I am just chattering away about everything in my life. Sorry, it's all about you guys, obviously, but I don't know if you guys were able to come on the Dream Show last night or can watch it today, but Peter was there. So, Sir Peter Booker. And so he came on and he had an amazing vision and an amazing healing that he did when he went to Cooperstown, New York, which is one of the most beautiful places on the planet, I think. I know that sounds strange, but upstate New York is just God's country. It's so beautiful. Or Goddess's country. Hey, Mary Thornberry. Lakeside Laura, what's cooking? Oh, Sarah's letting me chatter away. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of having one of those mornings. So, trying to wake up and yeah. And I had 2 cups of coffee. Go figure. Yeah. Has anybody seen Sally? I haven't seen Sally. I'm wishing her a lot of luck this holiday season. So I need to text her. Um, Tonight, um, it's going to be a beautiful night. There's our good friend Amy. Hello, beautiful Amy. Good morning, Tyrian tribe. Blessings to all. Blessings to you, our friend, our dear friend. And lots of love to your mama and Lynn and Sandy. We've got everybody on the list here today. So, yeah, lots of love. Also, chatting away is a good way to process all this energy. It really is, isn't it? Yeah. That and some movement. Like I know Amy likes to dance. Amy, I found a great place to go dancing for what's it called? Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm in a nerdy mood. So it's a good place to go ecstatic dancing. And they only do it once a month though. So ecstatic dance I used to use is kind of oh a silliness, right? Like let's get up and do some ecstatic dance at a restaurant or something. But which I didn't, but I thought about it and it was funny. But anyway, it feels so good to go somewhere. I'll tell you all about it on Friday. Lately, you've been swaying with no reason, Jax. When I'm out back with the dogs, feels good listening to your body. Yeah, really listening to our bodies. Sometimes that's getting rid of tension. Sometimes it can also mean your kundalini is activating or your energy body is activating. And so, like a lot of times, you'll see monks swaying while they're meditating. Annie sways a lot when she's uh, doing readings. I've never talked to her about that. Debbie sways all the time. Yeah, the sway. You never know which way she's going to go. Oh, your neighbor, Leah? I think we have her on here from Monday, but I'm going to put her back on here because actually now I'm not seeing her. I got you on here, Leah, but her neighbor. Got her, honey. Yeah, got her. Lakeside Laura needs coffee. Well, I made coffee. We finally got sometimes you kind of deprive yourself. You don't know why you're doing it, or you don't even know you're doing it. But I finally got a new hot water kettle. And we've been without one for about 4 months, maybe 6 months, long time. And and I was just boiling water in a pan, with a lid, big soup pan, stock pot every morning. And it was kind of a nice difference. Like I was really watching it and thinking, this is interesting. This is really different. I'm so used to the kettle. And then finally I thought, because I let it go dry a couple of times recently, not thinking about it. So we finally broke down and I bought another kettle. And it's so cute and it's so lovely. And it's just a joy to have. So, oh, please pray for college students, especially international ones. You got it, Kelly. Yeah. Yeah, especially the international ones. My nephew is in college out in Seattle. So that's not international, but he just broke his foot. So let's put him on here too. Yeah. It's a lot to be out of the country and be away from your family. Um, Awesomeness. Good morning. Good morning, Stacy. You're up early in LA today. Nice, Stacy. Yeah. It's really super early there. I know. I'm always in awe of you guys that come in from the West Coast, and we love having you guys here. So, um, and you know that Stacy, you know that Annie Bear does at 9 o'clock. because she's West Coast too. Did I say West Coast or East Coast? I'm not sure. There she is, Wolf Girl Oracle Dolly. Good morning, sunshine. How are you doing? I hope you and your lovely wife are doing well. It's so good to see you, Rachel. And get out of town, Barbara. I am so jelly. You have a tea station in your bedroom. Ooh, Barbara, that is living fine. I might have to do that. Like I can only do a couple of cups of. I'm very caffeine. Like it really affects my system, so I can't have it after 11 or 12 in the morning and afternoon. But a tea station would be like heaven. I might suggest that to my kids for my Christmas present this year. That sounds incredible. That's better than anything I've ever heard of. I think. That's a new level. That is a 5D thing. Sonia, good morning. How are you, beautiful? I love your hair, so pretty. Amber, yes, ma'am. At all the Gold Star parents. Met one who lost his son in Afghanistan, and he didn't look well. Holidays are hard for veterans, but parents who lost children and more. Oh, of course, honey. All Gold Star parents, yeah. Parents, and I'm going to put down also and mates, not mates. What should I put down? Partners and partners, maybe. I don't know. Loved ones. Loved ones, we'll say that too. Yeah. Get Warrior Widow in that one. So, bad hair day. Honey, we are twinning today. I got your bad hair here. I am, I'm working on it. Anyway, I did use a brush this morning, I've got to say. Um, oh, Stacy, good morning. My children have friends in school that are from other countries, and they're so scared. One of them had to be taken to the ER. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. It's got to be frightening in the United States right now if you're from another country. I mean, my mom was an immigrant. She came in from Germany after the war, and her family. And then my dad's family, I think they'd been here for maybe one or two generations um, from like, you know, they were German, Norwegian, but that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right. I thought that was only in hotels too, Stacy. But there's no reason we can't have one right next to our bed, huh? Or right next to my desk, even. Right, Kim? I can't have caffeine. I can't even have chocolate. No, so I have to make sure that if I think I want chocolate during the day, I'll have a square of. I actually get the Aldi's chocolate. Their dark chocolate is heaven, and I just have a square of that sometimes with my coffee in the morning or my tea early afternoon. Um, oh, Patricia, good morning. Terry and Super Tribe, you look stunning in the baby blue top. Please place me in the prayer circle. More aches and pains. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm seeing someone here. Oh, good. I hope you get that taken care of, Patricia. I think I told you guys, and I'm not advocating for this. I mean, this is entertainment only, but tinctures really help with a lot of things. I was able to get some nice tinctures at the Zen market. At the yoga patch, I found a young lady that makes some pretty interesting things. And it could be just my brain or my ego saying, oh, you feel great today, Terry. Because I started taking these tinctures and they're really good. They have some for the adrenal glands that are really good if you get anxious, and they have some for all different things. And each one is different, right? But look and see. And the other thing that helped me a lot with that was I don't oh, I don't have it right here on my desk. I think it's on my bed table, but it's a what was it? It was arnica salve that Diana Oil Painter made, and it is. I'll tell you what, that nips it in the bud. That's a good one. Yeah, so horrible, right, Kim Princess? Yeah, those kiddos being scared. What? Rachel had another 3 to 4 inches of snow overnight. Wow, a total of 19 inches of snow this year. Some melted yesterday. Now you've got ice. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you for taking all of it, Rachel, number one. But I hope everybody's safe up there. Yeah, that's scary stuff. Peter was on last night and he was talking about driving through part of it on his way from Vermont to Cooperstown. He went up to Cooperstown and did some work at some medium work at the Baseball Hall of Fame. So, Sonia, you got it, kiddo. We got your back. If I can, yeah, there we go. I just have to learn how to spell again every morning. My son went to this really granola school for a while, and I loved it. Anyway, and that group there too, I still know a lot of them. They're so much fun. But they had best guess spelling. Like if you just spell how things would sound. So you weren't graded on that, but the curriculum was hard. I mean, it was very creative, but it was very hard. But that was one thing that they were like, yeah. And turns out, everybody uses AI or they use your computer, and so best guess spelling is great. That's all you really need. Mary Thornberry, that's awful, Kelly. My kids are half Mexican. They have plans have worked out with students in case of a situation. That's beautiful, Mary. What? I just made an herbal tea apothecary in your kitchen. Um, you remind me so much of my mom, Kelly. I swear to God, my mom was so into that. We had every herb, we had every tincture you could get, we had every tissue salt you could get. And she people would call her up and come to her all the time. And I went to a medium one time. It was in a big group. Oh, I guess we have a wind advisory. Okay. Anyway, it was in a big group, and she pointed me out. And she said, "Okay, somebody is just beaming," and the voice was so loud, and it was my mom. And she said, and she's Wiccan. And I didn't really know what Wiccan meant, and I said, I don't know about that. She's metaphysical. And she said, yeah, she works with herbs. And I was like, oh, God, yeah. That's definitely my mom. So it was really a fun way to grow up. Danny Shea gave me a connection about volunteering at the wildlife sanctuary out here. I'm so grateful. It happened during, with Dr. Gelly's show yesterday. Yeah, I love Danny Shea. Danny Shea looks like family. Like sometimes you meet somebody, and you just know them already, right? And Danny's one of those guys. He's got that smile and the hair, and you're like, oh yeah, I know you. But it's funny because Lee Harris, I took a course from him recently, and he said, um, the way we look is not for us; it's for to attract the people that are supposed to be attracted into our lives. Because your looks in this physical form do attract the same people, right? Your family, your star family, or your soul family. I thought that was interesting. What, Rachel? You're from North Carolina. You fly to North Carolina tomorrow to spread your mother-in-law's ashes. Please pray for safe travels. You got it, Rachel. Safe travels. Yeah. I bet it's going to be beautiful there. That sounds like a beautiful thing to do. And such a beautiful time to do it too, Rachel. I love North Carolina. North Carolina is stunning. Oh, you wake up in the middle of the night and have tea in 4 minutes? What do you drink? Do you have a chamomile then so you can go back to sleep? Yeah, yeah, right? Classmate with Tom. Tom's so cute. Yeah, lots of positive vibes. Okay, here we go, everybody. Well, Leah's a coffee junkie. Oh my God. Leah, I used to be such a coffee junkie. I had like two or three different kinds of coffee pots. I had the Nespresso and the Creps or Cups. I can't remember what it's called. And then I had a press. I do a lot of different coffees. Happy Hump Day, right? Bora Bora, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. I don't really eat that much of it then. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a bit either. Thanks, Pam. I will. I'm going to text her this afternoon and see what's cooking. Yeah. Oh, so you emailed him right after the show, Danny Shea? Yeah. He's really good at stuff like that. He's such a sweetheart. Teresa Ford, hello, sunshine. Doesn't keep me awake, but I have to stop drinking it near bedtime because it does affect my reflex negatively. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Yeah. Speaking of reflex, yeah. You've been breathing hot water and oil of oregano for your asthma, Barbara. Wow, that sounds really good. I could do that. Hey, Barbara. Good morning. You guys do talk about that oil of oregano all the time, so I got the tincture of it. I got the oil. I always thought oil of oregano, you're getting it in liquid form, which probably you would inhale, but I was taking it. It was bad. Now I have some oregano tablets. That's better. Um, yeah, Dr. Gail is always on point. She is succinct. She's clear spoken. Yeah, Annie's clear. You guys are all clear spoken. Annie's really clear spoken too. Um, you know, yeah. Gail's got her second book out right now. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys have read it or not. It's a really good read. Um, and that first book, man, that was amazing too. Taking out the trash and listening. Please know that I'm grateful for the hellos. Ah, Bora Bora. You started out Wiccan in your 20s, Stacy? Yeah. I grew up with it. My mom would buy this juice, and she'd buy it. It'd come in like a big, I think it was probably a 2 gallon. Maybe it's because I was younger and it looked like 2 gallon, but huge glass 2 gallon jug that you'd pour out. And it smelled like it'd been buried with socks for 2 years. So it was just the most disgusting smell in the world. But it cleared your sinuses. And if you had a sore throat, she'd place it on your throat, with a bunch of yarn, make a poultice with it. And she had my grandma drinking it. My grandma was a cradle Catholic, went to school with the nuns and stayed with them because their ranch in North Dakota was so far away. But anyway, she swore by it too. It helped her with everything. So yeah, you should meet Danny and his wife since they're local. Yeah. Oh, Lee Harris is adorable. He's so handsome. He's so kind, and he's really easy. What? I wonder where Ralph was. Terry can put Ralph in my purse. He has called coughs and scope. I thought he was dying a few weeks ago, and he stopped breathing. I'm still shaken up. Oh my God, Pamela. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. And what is it called? Cough Zinscope. You got it, kiddo. Yeah, I've been missing Ralph. Oh, honey. Lots of love to both of you. Yeah, that's a lot. You guys are so close. You're so sweet together. You're so cute together. Look at the picture of you guys. But just the way you talk to each other um, in the chat too. He's always so excited to see you come in. Yeah, lots of prayers for Ralph. It might be related to his heart. Oh, honey, lots of love. You know, this is entertainment only, but it feels almost more lungs than heart related when I go into his energy. So, I mean, they'll know, right? So I'm glad he's getting it checked out. Yeah. Yeah, love and hugs to you and Ralph. Definitely. Wow. That's so scary. Okay. Play, pray hard for Ralph. I love that, Dolly. Right? Yeah. Put it on high. That's my late father-in-law used to say. Joe Bob. He'd say, "Cooking on high." Anyway, a rose by any other name. Wow, Teresa. That's a beautiful thing to say too. Yeah. Well, let's get some meditating done, people. Um, we got a lot going on here and a lot of work to do. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like there's something going on. Thanks, guys. I'm driving them crazy. I'm so worried, Pam says. Oh, honey. Yeah. Lots of love to you guys both. It does feel like it goes away, Pam. Um, yeah, something, they're going to do something that's going to feel really clear for him. So feel free to email me, honey. All right. So let's get started here. Um, let's acknowledge who we are today, who we truly are. Who am I? It's one of the best soul questions we can ask ourselves. Who are we? So let's call in 33 trillion angels of love and light, feeling their energy and George as he comes in, multiplied by 144,000 frequency to the 72nd power. Feel the light as it comes in. Today we'll go into our crown chakras. We'll do a little chakra cleanse, noticing the beautiful purple, lavender, like a flame or a feather coming out of the crown of your head. Feel the energy as it flows up, connecting to the universe. You might notice tendrils of light connecting us to Father Sky, Father Sun, asking for the most benevolent outcome for the solar flares as we do so, and connecting where we'd like with those strands of light, whether it's a certain star system, three-eye atlas, wherever you want, sending love and receiving energy, information, transcendence. Now moving in to your third eye, a beautiful blue lapis color, tinged with gold, right between your eyebrows. Seeing this, the Eye of Horus is really coming on strong for all of us right now. So seeing things, synchronicities, knowing things and remembering things also, transformations, and particularly here witnessing awareness today, witnessing how you feel, how your senses come alive in another dimension, They say one reason why we really love going into intuitive work is because it connects us stronger to the higher self. So just acknowledging. Now moving to your throat chakra. Beautiful turquoise, like the island waters where Liz lives. The Caribbean, also like the turquoise stones, the strength. Connecting to what we speak, what we say at each other. Out the front of your throat chakra. In the back of your throat chakra, what you say to yourself. Cleansing that. The stories we tell ourselves, particularly about ourselves. So owning your strength, owning who you are, who you truly are. And just why we're here, say I love you to you. And feel yourself held, your inner child, your past self, and your future self. Now moving into the high heart, the space between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Your seat of divinity, the space that comes alive in the universe that connects to the higher self. Your oversoul that goes with us from lifetime to lifetime, shining bright like a diamond. And grow that light, not just throughout your room or wherever you are, but grow that light, that divine light, throughout our circle. Noticing how connected we are, how connected you are. Seeing ascended masters, archangels, deities. Also, those on the other side, the ancestors come in. Interested in the light, watching, eyes awaken, seeing your awakening. Now moving into your heart space, a beautiful green light, shining like a searchlight, sending out love to the front of the heart chakra. And feel an angel or a soul guide, spirit coming into the back of the heart chakra, sending you love today. Knowing you are loved and receiving love. Opening up the back of the heart chakra, 150 feet or 75, whichever you'd like, as well as the front. Now moving into your solar plexus, bright orange light. Oh, sorry, yellow, like a sunshine. Noticing that yellow light, golden light, connecting to the golden beings that come in, the diamond light. Also, this is where we hold the seat of the Akash, our ancestors, our geomes, our other brain, our biome. So much working in the solar plexus. So shine that light out, filling the room, filling your city with that beautiful yellow light until we spread it around the world. Golden light, healing, wisdom, knowing. Going into your sacrum, orange light. Feel that grow like a fire. Our sensuality and our sexuality. How we sense things on the 3D planet. One of the gifts of being in 3D. Smelling, tasting, sensing. And acknowledging all your senses. You might find you have hundreds of them. Your clairs are involved in this. So seeing that fire as it burns, knowing that you're in control of it, and sensing how you feel on a daily basis, maybe several times a day today, how you truly feel about things, knowing, remembering, touching, smelling. Going deep within our senses brings us to an awakening, a presence, especially in this 3D world. It's a joy. Now going into your root chakra, a bright red. Rotate it clockwise, noticing as you do so, time is moving faster. The earth is moving faster. Things are changing, and you're right where you're supposed to be, surrounded by angelic beings and ancestors with love. Also strong in your own divinity. You're in charge, connected to the earth, the inner earth. Feel yourself at this base, knowing you have the power. You're sovereign. You're here with Mother, the divine feminine, being held by the divine masculine energies and the they energies as it intersperses, completely balanced, completely held in love and nurtured. And feel her hug you and hold you with the Divine Father there. And merge that light until it shines up all the way up your spine, through each chakra, until you reach the crown chakra, moving up into the universe, acknowledging as you ask yourself your soul question, who am I? Who you are, truly. Are you the witness? Are you the light? Are you this one? Now we'll say prayers and healing for Sandy, for Kim, for Liz, for Barbara B., for Barbara, for Lynn, for Michael, for Annie and family, and Paul and family, for anyone in the grieving process, all of us, for Leah and her neighbor, for Lauren and Lisa, for Allie, for Diana, for Peter, for anyone going through the grieving process again, particularly those Gold Star families that have children, the parents of them, the partners, for Kelly B., for Barbara B., for Rebecca, Liz, and family, for Amy and Mom, for Sarah and Jen B., for Sue, that was in a auto accident, Patricia's friend, for Jen B. and her grandson, Blake, for Sue's mama, Lee, for Jules' grandkids, for Patricia, for Robbie, for Kelly, college students everywhere, particularly those that are immigrants, for Dolly, safe travels, for our good friend Ralph, our brother, lots of love to Ralph today, and Pam Pam, for his cough, for anybody who needs it right now. Walking in that light, that universal light, witnessed, known, recognized. See the light penetrating every cell in their bodies and ours. See the light penetrating and acclimating. The light coming in from the sun. See a cocoon build around each of us. It's one part healing, one part acclimating, and one part, maybe all parts, transcendence. Shine bright like a diamond. Now, bringing in the energy, breathing it in. And as we exhale, coming back through your crown chakra, activate it, calling spirit back. Your third eye, watching and witnessing today. Your throat chakra, saying I love you to you. Your high heart chakra, calling spirit back, knowing you are divine, you are sovereign. Your heart chakra, pulling it back in the front and back in the back, feeling you're an angelic being helping with this, an ascended master. Your heart chakra, calling that back. Your solar plexus, knowing, calling that energy back in. Who you know, what you know, knowing you. Your solar plexus and your hara, your sacrum, your orange fire, sensing things through the day, placing your hand there in your heart space today many times, acknowledging how we feel. Your root chakra, your cocoon, coming back and being held by Earth, treasured by her. You are her child while you're here. Feel her wrap her arms around you and hold you, hug you, and hug yourselves. Now completely back in the physical, feeling every cell in your body awakened, calm, knowing, breathing in, love, equanimity, bliss, joy, ananda. And as you exhale, completely back. All right, everybody. Just a little chakra balance. To the 144th power. That's so sweet, Annie. Why don't we take a little time off for the holidays, Annie and I? That's so sweet. We will. And I thought about it today. I thought about just saying, we'll do it another day, but I really wanted to be here today because I really wanted to send Annie and her family a lot of love and everybody here. Patricia, the mantis being showed up and had small wand with a point. He inserted it in the back of the neck where the throat chakra is. He asked for me to resume doing chakra meditations. He will assist teach with the healing. Oh my God, Patricia, I just love that. That is amazing. The 144,000 is the number Juno Sphere taught us for all the points in the body. 14,000 for each finger. We need to do it. We need to hold daily. The memory came back while you were saying the number. Wow, Lori. 144,000 is a huge frequency, right? And they talk about that there are 144,000 ascended or descended masters, I guess it would be, because they're on the planet right now. And I believe there are many more than that. I believe that it's the frequency of the 144,000 that we're working with here. Bad Hair Day, lots of love to you. I'm glad you're feeling the love. Teresa Ford, lots of love to you guys today too. Yeah, so have a great trip, honey. Dolly, you have a nice trip. Lots of love to Sally and Sharon and anybody that comes in later. So, Amber, Yeah, there's so much love coming into everybody here for being here. We forget it, right? When I go into my guides, my spirit guides, they come in like a crescendo, like an orchestra of love. And it's just so beautiful to connect to that. So it's really special when we do it as a group, and this group in particular, because you guys are so in touch. Oh, tears of release. I'm so glad. Yeah. Yeah. It's the group's thing is something. There's Diana. Lots of love to you, honey. Heading to the doctor. Okay, Diana. Lots of love to you, sweetie. Drive careful. I know you got a lot of snow up there too. Um, oh, Rachel has never seen a mantis being. How do you connect with them? I would like to meet them. I am big on healing others and myself. Yeah. Ask and ye shall receive is what I'm hearing. I don't usually talk like that. You know me. But that's what I'm hearing, Dolly. Remember to ask before you go to bed tonight. Yeah, Pam Pam, lots of love to you and Ralph. Oh, he's not been here from a work situation. Yeah, he can't get on the line. He is. You guys are always in our hearts, though, Pam. So tell Ralph we love him, please. Missing Sally and Juno. Yeah, they are in our hearts for sure. Thank you, Bora Bora. We will take some time off. I think you're exactly right. And it's still coming down. Oh, girl, you be careful. I know you're going to your heart doctor, I think, today, right? So, yeah, you give them the what's what and take your 33 trillion angels with you in your car. So, I'm going to be bossy about you today. Patricia, yeah, her mantis being just showed up from behind me about 6 months ago during meditation. I felt it to do with my fascination with galactic things and turning into Dr. Gale's show. Yeah. Um, one came walking down the street with Callie Healer one day, and she saw him, and so did her son, the Manus being going down the street. So interesting how they're showing up and showing off. So I like that. All right, everybody. Well, have a beautiful day. Lots of love to everybody, and we will see y'all later. Namaste. My light.